Everybody. If anyone is on here, then hi to you. I know I'm just popping on, but if you are here already, tell me hello so I know you're here. Oh, good, we're here. I'm always concerned. I never know if technology is going to work, but look at all you guys already popping on. Hi guys. Hi. Oh my goodness. All you guys are saying hello. It's so nice to see you. I am very excited as always to be here with you today. I have obviously a bunch of wigs to show you guys. Today is going to be about showing you guys, answering any questions you have. If you have any like specific questions you want to know, feel free to ask them. I'm here to help however I can. We also have a really wonderful moderator in the background who's always willing to answer your questions. Someone's asking if I've survived the recent storms. You know what? I have not really had storms up where I am. It's been lovely, except it's been very, very cold. So a better question would be, have I survived the freezing cold? Because it's been like minus 40 degrees Celsius here lately for the last, I swear, it's been like 3 weeks of minus 40 degrees Celsius. It's been absolutely cold, but that's okay. I have survived. I hope everyone else is surviving as well. If you are going through storms or cold weather, I know it's not just me that is in this chilly weather. It looks like you guys are joining from all over the place. Hello from Austria. That's so nice. Hello from Niagara on the Lake. Bonjour, Kentucky, Florida. Amazing. Indiana. Okay. Wow. We got a worldly bunch of people today. So I will let you guys know if you are watching over on our social media sites. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. That is awesome. I'll do my whole spiel right now. It's so cool that you want to watch there. Perfect. However, if you would like to participate in any sales that we have going on, if you want to participate in a giveaway that we're doing at the end, please come on over to chiquel.com. That would be a better place to watch from our actual website. And at our website, when you get there, you'll see my face pop up in the corner somewhere. You can click on it, and then I'll be live for you on your screen. And then you can actually make purchases if you want. I'm not going to force you. You can make purchases, participate in our sales, participate in our giveaway, and what else? Oh, and I can actually see your comment on the screen. Whereas if you are commenting on our social media sites, I actually can't see it. So sorry if you're like asking questions and it's just like crickets. But we do have a moderator over on Facebook and Instagram as well, and YouTube. So they can, answer questions as best as they can. All right, sorry, I just got to turn this thing off here. So what do I have for you today? I've got all sorts of things for you. So as always, hello, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm not saying hi to you all. There's so many hellos coming in, but hello to everybody. Today I have, as always, a bunch of open box items that I will show you. The open box items are available today for 60% off, or you can find 2 or more for 65% off. But just a reminder, any open box item I have, it's just one of them. I only have that one that I'm showing you. I don't have a ton. So if there's one that you see and you're like, ooh, that's a good one, then you gotta go fast. You gotta have quick fingers. You gotta find it fast because, like I said, there's just one. So there might be 10 of you ladies over there fighting over it. If you are looking to purchase anything, you can click the shopping bag at the bottom of the screen here. One sec. You can click the shopping bag at the bottom of the screen here. And when that opens up, then you can see different categories. And any of my open box items that I'm showing you, there will be a category that says Amanda's Wigs. So you'll be able to find those in that category. Also, there's going to be a bunch of discontinued items in there as well. As always, we have discontinued items in there for 60% off, 2 or more for 65% off. On top of the open box and discontinued for 60 and 65% off. Hey, Patty. Hope you're doing well over there. We also have a ton of items that are usually regular priced items, but you can get them today for 40% off, or 2 or more for 45% off, which is a steal of a deal for these items. So we're going to have, there's some brand new Renee of Paris ones that I'm going to show you guys. There's 5 brand new Renee of Paris ones that you can get for 40% off today. You can pre-order a Tress Allure item today that hasn't been released yet. There's still pre-orders going for the new Belle Tress SE, Lux SE collection that you can get for 40% off, or 2 or more for 45% off. And then there's a bunch of, I'd say like about 10 select Belle Tress items that are available for 40% off, or 2 or more for 45% off. So there's lots there. If you see anything on the live that you want me to show you, let me know. And hopefully I can get to it. And if not, I apologize. I like to please people as much as I can, but I know I can't please everybody. So I'm going to have to be okay with that. And why don't I, start to get started? Oh, I also wanted to let you know that we are doing something new and cool on our website starting very soon. We are launching what is called an outlet on our website. And on our outlet, you are going to be able to access a ton of great styles and colors, not just like discontinued styles and colors, but like across all brands for 40% off at least in this outlet section. So make sure you keep an eye out on our website for outlet. It's launching soon, and it's actually going to be only available on Tuesdays and Thursdays, where you can get these really great deals on our website. So if you are on our website, make sure you check out our outlet section, which is different than clearance. So it's outlet, and you can find some really great pieces across all brands for a really good deal. But let me tell you what I'm wearing, because I know that people are asking. So I'm holding something. Hold on. Okay, hi. Okay, what is on my head right now? This is called Picture Perfect, and it's by Tress, and it is in the color 1723 R8, which is one of my very favorite colors. It is so dimensional and beautiful. It's got some cool blonde in there. It's also got some like reddish brown peeking through. We have a medium brown root on this color. And this is not part of our sale today. I always pop on here with like a different wig so that you can kind of see what else is out there. So again, this is Picture Perfect by Tress in 1723 R8. Probably one of my very favorite colors. Not even just by Tress, but like ever. I don't know. Okay. Here she is. She is heat friendly. And to be honest with you guys, she is in need of some heat maintenance. So I thought I would start off right now just to show you how I would do heat maintenance on her, because I know a lot of people, whenever I talk to women about wigs, they are scared to do anything to their wig, even though it might be a heat friendly style. They're like, I don't know. So this one here, I wanted to show you how, do you see how it's just not like, it just doesn't look good, it just isn't looking its best on the ends. So whenever you see that happen on your heat-friendly synthetic styles in particular, that means you need to apply heat to it to help keep the fibers looking smooth and lovely. So I'm going to show you how I would do one side. You can use almost any heat tool there is. You could use a hair straightener if you want. You can use a blow dryer brush. You can use a hot comb. You can use a heat brush. Anything with heat you can use, but you just don't exceed 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So because I don't want to make a lot of noise for you guys today, I'm not going to use a hot brush, but I am going to use my hair straightener brush. This is by Tymo, and you can just get this on Amazon actually. And I love traveling with this thing, but sometimes I like to use it at home too. So I'm just going to show you how easy it is to just maintain these ends. You spray with a bit of water. You want to make it a bit damp. It's not going to be like soaking wet. You don't want to be soaking wet. Just make it damp. And then you just take your heat and go through the ends. But it's going to sizzle. You're going to hear some sizzling. And that's okay. Doesn't mean it's burning it, because this is a heat-friendly fiber. So once you go through the ends a few times, oh, hear the sizzle. It's going to straighten out the fibers and make them nice and smooth again. So you don't have to be afraid. So I'm going to do this a few times, but just a reminder that whenever you add heat to your heat-friendly fibers, it straightens the fiber and it takes out any style that it has. So if you're doing this to a wavy piece or a curly piece, that's not going to, it's not going to do well, because you're going to completely straighten it out. So what I'm doing right now, I would only particularly do this to a straight style. But because I want this to have a little bit of style going on, like I don't want it to be stick straight, I want it to have a little bit of curve to the bottom, I need to let it cool set in the position I want it in so that it stays that way. So once I've gotten some heat through it, I'm gonna start to like curl my brush underneath and hold it in this position for a few seconds. But already you can see that this fiber is looking so much more smooth and lovely than this clumpy, fuzzy, frizzy fiber. And it just looks so much better. So all you need to do is spend a minute or two adding heat to it, and then you're off to the races. So I just want to show you guys how easy it actually is, because a lot of people are kind of scared of adding heat to anything, but it's actually not that scary at all. Okay, now that I've done that really quick demonstration, do you have to wash it before applying heat? You don't have to, no, because to be honest, I probably have to apply heat to these pieces every few wears, because heat-friendly fibers get frizzy kind of quickly. If I'm being honest, it happens faster than you want it to. And because it happens after every few wears and you're going to see the frizz often, you're not going to want to wash it every 3 wears or so. It's okay to add heat to it if it's not freshly washed. It's going to survive. I've done it for years and years, and I haven't washed it after or before every time I add heat. Because like I said, I add heat often. Okay, how to treat a curly or wavy heat-friendly piece that needs heat without losing the original curl the wig had. You know what? I just shared a video on this that I did recently where I was sort of reviving my model mode wig by Raquel Welch, which is a long curly wig. And you essentially are going to do the same thing I'm doing, but you make sure you stick to the ends only, and you have to sort of maintain the curl pattern that it's going in. I suggest you actually go to YouTube. I could sit here and explain it to you, but I'm not going to be good at explaining it when you can actually go and see. I would definitely suggest going onto my YouTube channel, searching model mode, repair fibers. I don't know what the search would be, but it's definitely with model mode, and it shows you how I would do that to a heat-friendly curly piece. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some wigs now. You're probably like, come on, get to it. So I have some great open box items for you today. What was the name of the wig and color you just fixed? That was Picture Perfect by Tress in the color 1723R8. Thanks, our moderator. Our moderator is just, she's on it. She's always following up with things I'm saying, making sure you guys know what's going on. Okay. Do you have bespoke? Ooh, no, I don't. I'm sorry. All right. This is a open box item. So this is called Showstopper. It's by Raquel Welch. You can get this as an open box item today. This is in the color Shaded Biscuit. Can you get by with only water when heat on it, or should you use a heat treatment product? To be honest with you guys, I only use water. I have only ever used water. I've never used a heat treatment product on my heat-friendly pieces. I use heat treatment on human hair, but I haven't used it on my heat-friendly fibers. I only use water. I just don't use a lot of product in general on my synthetic fibers. I don't like having any buildup of product. That's just my personal preference, because I just feel like I have to wash it more when I do that. But I personally only use water. I haven't had issues. I haven't found that it like wrecks it or anything. I've had wigs last me like 8 years before. Okay. What is this? Showstopper. Showstopper is a open box item available today, unless somebody purchased it already. And if they did purchase it, I'm so sorry, everybody, but I'm still going to show it to you so that you can see it, because it's a really lovely wig. This is a monofilament top where you can part it anywhere on top, and it gives you the illusion of scalp. It has a lace front. It's only a temple to temple lace front. It doesn't extend into your ear tabs. Hi, Simple Waffle from Thunder Bay, Ontario. And then we have an open wefted cap here and velvet ear tabs, extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters. So Showstopper is by Raquel Welch. This is in the color Shaded Biscuit. Again, it's an open box item that you can get for 60% off. But there's only one of them. So if someone has purchased it and it's gone, then I'm really sorry. This is one that is, I feel, underrated. It doesn't get talked about a lot, but I feel like it should. It is low density. There is no permatease. It is easy to maintain. And when I say it's easy to maintain, I mean, because it is heat friendly, you're going to get the frizzies and the frazzlies like I was showing you on my initial wig. But because it is straight, like it's stick straight, you don't have to worry about getting rid of any style that it has going on. You can just simply put a hair straightener through it, and that's going to get rid of the frizzy frazzlies. And that's all you kind of have to do. So again, Showstopper by Raquel Welch, the color Shaded Biscuit. Showstopper actually has bangs, you guys. There are bangs. But the bangs are at a length where they could be brushed to the side if you want. You might need to play with it to kind of figure out what you want the bangs to do. But there are bangs here. You can bring them forward. They can be sort of a side swept look. They can be integrated in the rest of the hair. Kind of depends how you want to wear it. Does it fit true to average? Yes, this one does fit pretty true to average, to be honest. Okay, you can part it anywhere on top. There you go. So Shaded Biscuit, that's this color here, RL19/23SS. This is the color, or the wig Showstopper. But Shaded Biscuit is a neutral leaning cool color. It's a dimensional blonde, neutral to cool color with medium brown roots. Does it have the white, blonde, rainbow front lace? Yes. Yes, it does. Pretty much every shaded or every rooted blonde by Raquel Welch will have that in the front. But if anyone saw my video yesterday that I shared, I showed a trick to get rid of this like annoying band in the front where you put some dark eyeshadow on it. So take a look at my latest reel that I did on Facebook or Instagram, or I think I can put it on YouTube as well. And it's just a really great way to tone down this like really drastic blonde band in the front that just kind of softens everything up. Okay, so one more time, this is Showstopper by Raquel Welch, Shaded Biscuit. It's an open box item. It is low density, no permatease, heat-friendly fiber, fits true to average. Yeah, and I just posted a review of Showstopper today on YouTube where I show it in 2 different colors. So you can even check that out if you want. All right, on to the next. I have a lot of Belle Tress open box items, you guys. A ton. I got a ton. Do I have any open box toppers? Sadly, I don't. I'm really sorry, Sweet Raisin. But here's another open box item. This is Malibu, and this is by Belle Tress, and it's in the color Coolest Ash Brown. So Coolest Ash Brown is a discontinued color, actually, that like went flying off the shelves. When it was discontinued, everyone was like, oh my God, no. So everyone was trying to get it. But that kind of meant that a ton of the Coolest Ash Brown styles are gone. So I do have a few Coolest Ash Brown styles by Belle Tress as an open box item. Sorry, I'm seeing if there's any questions. Do you have the short shag by Tress Allure? Yes, I do. I have the one in the color 22R that I can show you guys, which is an open box item. And Bellissima, I do have Bellissima in Root Beer Float Blonde. I do. Okay. Tidy Avocado. I do have some short styles that I will put on for you guys today. I'm just kind of pulling, I don't know, however they are situated here. So again, this is Malibu. This is an open box item. It's in Coolest Ash Brown. It is a left monofilament part with a lace front. If you are looking to purchase anything, you can click the shopping bag at the bottom, and that will pull up the link to our live shopping today, where you can see the items I'm showing, plus others. Okay, does Malibu have permatease? It does not. So you'll find that every Belle Tress item, essentially, other than a few of their older styles, they will not have any permatease, and they will also typically be low density. Gold Latte, your screen is stuck. Try refreshing your screen, and hopefully that can help you get it back to normal again. Okay, so again, Malibu, Belle Tress, Coolest Ash Brown This is an open box item you can get for 60% off. It's a lace front and a left part somewhere in there. Low density, no permatease, really cute layered style. This would be a great one for a little bit of an updo. Let me show you guys a half up, half down for this. All right, here's a little half up, half down. I love the little layers in the front to help disguise that lace front a little bit. Really cute to switch up your style a bit if your wig allows you to. So really cute half up, half down. And plus, this could also work in a ponytail or a claw. Let me get it up there. Hold on. Switch clips. I'm doing this so fast, so I don't know what this is going to look like. Okay, but it can also go up in a claw clip if you'd like. All right, so again, Malibu, Cool Stash Brown. It's by Belle Tress. It's an open box item, and you can get it for 60% off. So I'm going to take off Malibu and on to the next. I know someone was looking to see short shag, so I will put that on right now. And then I can go on to Bellissima, which someone else was looking for. So again, you guys, I'm just currently at the moment showing open box items. However, I am also going to be showing brand new Renee of Paris styles that have just been released. And you can get those ones that I will be showing for 40% off a bit later when I show them. Okay, so how do you find open box? When you click the shopping bag, it's going to open up the link, and all the open box styles that are still available will be in the section that says Amanda's Wigs. Let's see. Not showing on the website doesn't mean it's sold. If you don't see it in this link, then unfortunately somebody took it. But if you are looking for the open box styles I'm showing, they are in the Amanda's Wigs category. Okay, this is short shag in the color 22R. This is by Tress. It's an open box item. This is a basic cap. So when I say basic cap, I mean that it has been made by a machine, not a human, not a human's fingers, just by a machine. We have a permatease top here. So the permatease top doesn't give you that illusion of hair growth right from your scalp. And we don't have a lace front on this. However, this one does have bangs, so you're not going to see the lack of a hairline there. It is open wefted, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So again, this is short shag by Tress in the color 22R. I cannot say that this is my color or my style, but that is okay. I'm here to show it for you. Do you have Ellen by Wig Pro? Unfortunately, I do not have Ellen on hand. Do I? No, I'm sorry, I don't. Okay, link to the sale page, please. It's in the bottom of your screen. You should see a shopping bag that you can click and it will show up for you. Okay, so again, short shag, Tress in the color 22R. Okay. Oh no, my comments are doing that thing where I have like one comment consistently telling me the same thing. That's okay. Okay, so again, this is open box item. You can find this in our link in the Amanda's Wigs section if this is something you are interested in. Sometimes when wigs come out of the box, they're going to have a bit of box hair. So this one in particular, the bangs don't necessarily want to go down. So you might need to add a little bit of heat with your hands just to help maneuver them in the place that you want them to go. Okay, I'm going to take this one off. And again, if you don't see an item that I'm showing in the Amanda's Wig section, that just means that someone has already purchased it. And they were just a little bit quicker than you were. All right. someone wanted to see Bellissima. So I have Bellissima as a, can you show Lucy? Yes, I'll show Lucy next. Someone was looking for Bellissima. I have this as an open box item. Honestly, like I've never opened this box before. So I should let you guys know that these open box items that I'm showing you, they're only open box items because I opened the box. These are all brand new pieces. I have either literally never opened the box before and I'm doing it in front of you right now, or I opened the box and did a review on it. So they're all new and they've only been like touched by me. Okay, so this is Bellissima. It is an open box item. This is in the color Root Beer Float Blonde, which is a really nice dimensional, cool blonde color with some really subtle rooting. So it's not too dark and stark of a root. Bellissima, this is from their previous cafe collection. It has a left part and a lace front that just goes to your temples here. And it has an open wefted cap. Hey, Fun Bread. Oh, I'm so glad you love these lives. They're fun. I enjoy doing them. Okay, so let me put Bellissima on. What is the wig shown now? So again, this is Bellissima. This is by Belle Tress. And this is in the color Root Beer Float Blonde. It's like super sophisticated, trendy bob. Okay, let me spin around for you. And yes, I saw someone say chic, super chic. This is made with heat-friendly fiber. It is a lower density. You're not gonna find really any permatease in this at all. Here's your lace front. And then remember the lace front just goes to here and doesn't extend into your ear tab at all. And then we have that left part. So again, Bellissima Root Beer Float Blonde. It's by Belle Tress. It's an open box item, and you can get this by clicking on the link, and it will take you to our sale page. Sorry, I was gonna hiccup. Okay. Oh, size. This fits pretty true to average. Very true to average. All right. Let me see what else I have for you. All right, someone wanted to see Lucy. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping things. Lucy is adorable. Lucy is like a mid-length, wavy piece. This is in the color 27T 613 S8. Okay, so Lucy is by Rene. It has a full monofilament top, a lace front, and this is a fully hand-tied cap. So this is an open box item, and you can get this for 60% off, which is pretty amazing for a hand-tied cap. Did I say it was an open wefted cap? I don't remember. I meant hand-tied. It is velvet ear tabs, a velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. It is an adorable style. I love it. It is going to be a little bit longer in the front, a little bit shorter in the back, but it's not extreme. Sorry, I'm just fixing some fibers. They were going funky. Okay, and this fits very true to average. All right, this is not heat friendly. This is just plain synthetic. So you see it's a bit shorter in the back, a little bit longer in the front. So plain synthetic. The really great thing about plain synthetic, you guys, I feel like I talk a lot about heat-friendly synthetics because heat-friendly is my personal favorite, but plain synthetics, they're gonna be a little bit more durable. Yes, I can show ready for takeoff. Plain synthetics are gonna be a little bit more durable. They're not gonna frizz as fast as heat-friendly. They're not gonna clump as fast as heat-friendly. They're not gonna require as much maintenance as heat-friendly fibers do. So there's a ton of pros when it comes to just plain synthetic. Heat-friendly fibers are going to be more maintenance. They're going to frizz faster. They're going to clump more. They're going to tangle more. So there's that. But in terms of the appearance of the fiber, the synthetic, this is plain synthetic, is shinier. Sometimes people don't like that. So they're going to take the clumpiness, they're going to take the frizziness, they're going to take the extra maintenance for heat friendly, and they're going to deal with that because it doesn't look as shiny. And then some people are like, no, I don't want any part in all that extra maintenance. I'm going to do plain synthetic because it is so easy to wear them, easy to throw and go, and off you go. Someone was just mentioning that dry shampoo fixes that. Yes, you can spray dry shampoo all over your synthetics if you want, and that will help dull the shine. It's honestly not going to completely get rid of the shine, but it will help a little bit. So there are things you can do. You can also sprinkle with some baby powder, kind of work it through, and that helps dull the shine a little bit. So if you're cool with that, then off to the races you go with synthetics. But I just want to make sure you guys know kind of all of the benefits, all the pros, all the cons of each fiber, so that you can make a more informed decision about what's going to work best for you. Because some people are super picky when it comes to what it looks like. Just remember not to cook or open your oven while wearing a synthetic wig. Thank you, Vital Citrus. Absolutely. Just be very careful with cooking. Whenever I open an oven wearing a wig, I always stand to the side and then open it, let the like whoosh of air come out, and then I can stand in front of it. Because honestly, it is more about that initial like whoosh, the hot air like blasting you in the face. So I've never had an issue when I stood to the side, let it like vent for a second, and then I come in front. Does Lucy have permatease? No, it doesn't. So Lucy is made with a hand-tied cap. So whenever you have a hand-tied cap, you're not going to have permatease on it. Let's see. How do you train it to be out of your face? So if it's flopping in your face, like honestly, Lucy is a little bit of a face flopper at first. You need heat to train it out of your face. Sometimes you can use the heat of your hands to press it back, get it in there, let it sit, pin it back. And sometimes that does the trick, but sometimes that's not enough. You could, on Lucy, since she is not heat friendly, you can use a steamer. So you can pin her back, take a steamer, steam your front here, not on your head because you're going to burn your head. Don't do it on your head, please. But pin it back, steam the fibers at the front, let it cool for a good 10 minutes or overnight if you really are an overachiever and want this to work. And then it's going to want to have this sort of contoured look in the front and not necessarily flop as much. You can also, practice changing around the parts a little bit to help kind of decide where it's going to be the least face floppy. And a lot of the idea of wigs has to do with playing around with them and trying to find a way to wear it that works for you. Marjolaine is saying blow dryer on low. Absolutely. I would just spray it with a little bit of water, put the blow dryer on low. You can blow dry the front where the hairline is, and that works too. Okay. Lucy is off. And on to the next. Someone was wanting to see ready for takeoff. So this is a Raquel Welch open box style. It's a shorter one for anyone wanting shorter. Foggy Bread says Envy 3-in-1 styler works great. Absolutely. So Envy released a 3-in-1 air styler that works on all types of fibers, on synthetic, on heat-friendly synthetic, even on human hair, because it has a low enough heat setting that works for synthetics. And so if you are wanting sort of an all-encompassing heat tool, then the Envy 3-in-1 styler works really well. Brand of Lucy is John Renault. Which do you prefer, the heat or plain synthetic? Personally, for me, I prefer heat friendly, just because of the lack of shine that most heat friendly has. And I just like the look of that a bit better. But I do wear plain synthetics as well. A lot of the time it has to do with the style. If I'm like in love with a style, then I will deal with some shine and I'll figure it out. But overall, I typically wear more heat friendly. And because I'm someone who also enjoys playing with hair, like I miss having hair, you know, and I miss being able to do it. Heat-friendly fibers allows me to actually, you know, do my hair sometimes and like straighten it out. Okay, what am I showing you? I'm showing you Ready for Takeoff. Ready for Takeoff is by Raquel Welch. This is an open box style you can get for 60% off today. This is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Ready for Takeoff has a hand-tied top as opposed to a monofilament top. Hand-tied top is, it has these two layers here. It's kind of like a chiffon-y material. It's nice and soft. So if you have a sensitive scalp, hand-tied tops and hand-tied caps in general are great for that. So it has this sort of double layer, and all the fibers on a hand-tied top are tied on more in clumps of fibers as opposed to on monofilament tops. They're tied onto that monofilament sort of lace-like material in like one or two fibers. The hand-tied top is a little bit more clumpish, so you're gonna find that there's bigger knots. I don't know if you can see this, if it's focused. I'm gonna put it on and you might be able to see it better when it's on. But this is a partially hand-tied cap. You have closed wefting here, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters. So it's a very comfortable cap, but it's just a tiny bit different than a monofilament. Okay, just a little bit crazy at first, but just a little bit of finger combing can tame her down. So again, Ready for Takeoff. You can have some bangs if you want to. You can trim them a little bit if you want to. How often do you apply heat to your heat-friendly fiber? I wear longer styles with Belle, Tress, and I find that after a few wears, I need to apply heat every time after wearing 2-3 times max. It's taking me about an hour to do all wavy styles. Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, they do need heat after every few wears. I probably apply heat after every couple, 2 to 3 to 4 wears, depending on what it is. But you're right. With the wavy styles, it's going to be harder. It's going to take longer. It might just take a little bit of practice to help take that time down a little bit. But with the wavy styles, with the curly heat-friendly styles, they are hard to take care of. It takes some time. When it comes to the long, wavy, curly styles, sometimes just plain synthetic is a bit easier because they're not going to get as frizzy. This fits very true to average. Okay, let me spin around for you. There's no permatease on this. All of the volumes you see here is just from the style itself. So remember, any hand-tied cap is not going to have permatease. Do you consider RL1722, or do you mean RL17/23, this color in particular, a cool color? Yes, I would say it's like an ashy color. If you were to compare it to like Shaded Biscuit, for example, you're gonna look at Shaded Biscuit originally and be like, oh, that like kind of looks like Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato, which is this one. But then when you compare them, this one looks a lot more ash, leaning gray. It's not gray, but in comparison to like Shaded Biscuit, it definitely leans ash. Oh gosh, questions are coming in. I'm missing some. I said this fits true to average. Extended lace to the ear tab. So this one has extended lace just, to mid ear tab here. And then this, like I said, has a hand-tied top. So hopefully you can kind of see, I'm trying to make it focus. If it's focusing, it's not doing a great job, but hand-tied tops have a little bit more of clustery fibers as opposed to just like individual fibers. This is Ready for Takeoff, and it's by Raquel Welch, and this is in the color Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato, and this is an open box item. So if it is not under the section that says Amanda's Wigs, then that means it has been purchased already. Where am I? Can't find Lucy on the website. That means it's probably been purchased already. Someone asked, can you explain E and V styles in Belle Tress? Absolutely, I can. So Belle Tress has updated, I'm going to take this one off and I'll get another one to show you guys. Belle Tress has updated a lot of their caps recently. They have updated their Lux styles. So their Lux styles are their hand-tied caps. and they've updated their Lux styles to their V versions. So any of their hand-tied caps now, if you see the V after them, that means they have changed their nape, and they have changed it from like a lace-like material into a velvet nape. And they've also changed the adjusters to Velcro adjusters as opposed to their old adjusters, which were like a bra strap pull. So the V is the letter you'll see on any of the updated hand-tied Lux caps by Belle Tress, which means they've changed the nape to velvet and they've changed the adjusters to Velcro. Hopefully that clarifies that. Now the E that you might see on some Belle Tress styles, you're gonna see the E on Belle Tress's Cafe Collection styles that have been updated. So they have taken their older styles from their Cafe Collection, which have been around for a while, and they've said, oh goodness, some of this needs a little bit of work, which to be honest, their Cafe style collection, even though they had great styles, the cap wasn't great. So they've taken feedback, which is wonderful. They have now on their E versions of the Cafe collection, you're going to find that they have extended their lace front into your ear tabs. They have given a Velcro adjuster. They've given a velvet nape, and they've put their Lux fibers onto the styles. So they've given a nice upgrade to those Cafe collection, and they've kept the styles but upgraded the cap more. So hopefully that helps. What else do I have here? Ooh, this one's a nice one. I have one by Henry Margaux. This is a heat-friendly style. This is called Paris. It has a monofilament top, a lace front that extends into your ear tab, velvet ear tabs, open wefted cap, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So this is Paris, heat-friendly fiber. This is in the color 14H, which is a nice medium, a little bit golden blonde with a bit of cool running throughout it. This is a low density, nice straight style. So this is Paris in the color 14H. All right. Really simple, easy to wear style. It's a low density. This fits pretty true to average. There's a good amount of stretch here. Poor sound and screen reception. If you're having issues, try refreshing your screen. Hopefully everything will be okay. It might be your connection. So there's no permatease on Paris. Here's your lace front. I gotta pull her forward. Oh gosh, she was giving me a 5 head, not a 4 head. Ugh. So the placement on your wig is very important into why it looks bad. I had this way up here and like, holy moly, too much. Okay, so lace front, monofilament top. I didn't show Stroke of Genius, a live lunch. I actually don't have Stroke of Genius, unfortunately. This is really nice, soft, lightweight fiber. Okay, what's the best options for wig storage? I don't have a lot of room to keep all wigs on stands. Okay, so if you don't have a lot of room, other than stands, you can keep them in their box. This is Henry Margaux, Gentle Bisque. You can keep them in their box. You can turn them, I do have Seville. Sorry, I'm answering questions and talking at the same time. You can keep them in their box, turn them inside out and put it in their box. You can, what I like to do is I take a command hook, you know, those hooks that you can just like stick on your wall. I take a command hook, I take a styrofoam ball, like a medium-sized styrofoam ball. I stick it on the hook and that acts as like a little mini head, and you can plop your wig on that hook. And that's really great for saving space because it's just on your wall, good wall storage. There are like closet hanger types things you can buy that you can hang on your closet or in your closet that have a little bit of a wig stand on it. that you can hang. You could use like a back of the door shoe rack to put on the back of your door and hang your styles that way. So there are a lot of options. I have a YouTube video about storage as well, so you can definitely check my YouTube channel and see a couple of ways that I store them. I also have a bunch of like sort of like Tupperware containers. They're not like Tupperware, but they're sort of bigger box type Tupperware containers that I store my styles in as well, especially ones that you don't wear often. You might not want to have them out and about. So having them in like a box is a great way to have them so they don't get all dusty or anything. Sweet Magnolia says back of the door hat hangers work great. That's what I use for the wigs I use most often. Yeah. So there's lots of ideas. If you go into YouTube and search, you will come up with even more ideas, I'm sure. All right. Let's do a few more open box items. I have Morning Storm by Belle Tress in the color Root Beer Float Blonde. Okay. Morning Storm has a center part and a lace front that extends into your ear tab here. We have an open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, an extended nape, and these are pull adjusters. Okay, so again, Morning Storm by Belle Tress in the color Root Beer Float Blonde. Do you have Cavalli? I do have Cavalli. What genre or color would be similar to Macadamia Latte Rooted? Ooh, honestly, there's not a color that's exactly like Macadamia Latte Rooted for John Renault, but Shaded Mocha could be a good option, but you'll find Shaded Mocha is a little bit more on the golden side. If you wanted to go darker, you could look at 10RH16, which is a light brown with cooler blonde highlights, but that's more of a brunette with blonde highlights, whereas Macadamia Latte Rooted is very brown blonde, if that makes sense. Yeah, you can look at a couple of those ones. Okay, Morning Storm, Belle Tress, really cute bangs, really cute wave pattern. This has the center part. Your favorite color is Macadamia Latte Rooted. It is gorgeous. I would agree. I'm very glad they came out with that color. So again, Morning Storm by Belle Tress in the color Root Beer Float Blonde. And this is an open box item you can get for 60% off today. If you click the link at the bottom, it will take you to the link for our live where you can shop all of the items that we have. Is this one low density? It is low density. Yeah, it is a lower density, but obviously it's going to look a little bit bigger because of the wave pattern. But overall, it is a low density and no permatease. Okay, cute, cute. Okay, I'll do a few more open box items and then I'm going to show you guys 5 of the new Renee of Paris items that have just recently been released that you can order today for 40% off or 45% off if you get 2 or more. Let's see, what's the coolest color for Champion? Maybe sparkling champagne. I can show some of the colors for the Lux SE collection in a little bit if you want to see some of them. All right. Let's do, ooh. Let's see, what is, how much are they? Where are they from? Thank you, I'm new here. How much are they? Okay, so if you're wanting to know how much they are, you can click the link in the bottom of your screen. There's a shopping bag. So you can click on it and it will take you to our link for this live where you can shop all the items here and you can see all the pricing there. You'll find the sale price will show up once you put it in your cart. So the majority of items I'm showing today are either 60% off or 40% off, depending on the category of the item. So right now I'm showing open box styles, which are 60% off. But later I'll be showing some other styles, like usually regular price items that are being offered for 40% off. Okay, this is another open box style. This is Belfast. And this is in a discontinued color, Sienna Spice, but I do have it on open box today. It's a left part, lace front, open wefted cap, extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters. So this is from their City collection. And here she is. So cute, super choppy, fun, carefree style. This color, Sienna Spice, it gives a really great lace front. The color honestly really makes a difference in terms of how visible that the knotting is going to be on the lace. Here's that left part, but this one does a great job for the lace front. That color looks great with a shirt. Yeah, I know. Matchy, matchy. All right, so again, this is heat-friendly synthetic fiber. There is no permatease in this. It is a low density, super layered, choppy, fun style. You can definitely pin this back. It's hard to get back into like a true half up, half down. It can sort of, but it would be cute to just sort of pin it. Let's see, I even brought some clips today. Oh, thank you guys. This is definitely not a color that I wear often. It's a little out of the norm, but I do like this color. Okay, looks cute. Look how cute that is clipped back like that. How sweet. We have a little bit of a shorter bang here, or sort of layer in the front. Really great for disguising that lace front. Do you have best in class? Unfortunately, green soup, I do not have best in class on me. All right, so again, Belfast. This is an open box item. You can get this for 60% off by clicking the link. And this one in particular would be found in the Amanda's Wigs section, where I have the open box items. And if you don't see it there, then that means somebody bought it already. All right. I'm just going to do a few more open box, and then I'll go on to show you guys the brand new Renee of Paris styles that have just recently been released. Let's do Newport. Newport is a fun style. I guess you don't have nitro. Unfortunately, I don't have nitro on me. Okay. Newport is another City Collection style by Belle Tress. I have this here in open box item today. This is in another discontinued color called Cake Batter Blonde. There is some cooler blonde in here mixed with a little bit of a sort of a golden blonde. And there's a left part, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So this is Newport. It's an open box item. You can get this for 60% off today. Such a cute style to go into spring. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I love this one. Do I have Santa Monica? I sure do. I can show you Santa Monica next if you'd like. So again, this one on my head is Newport. This is the ideal spring, summer style. It's just so fun. And it's off your shoulders. These lengths, this is the type of length you want if you don't want to fuss with the frizzy frazzlies. They're really great because they're not going to tangle as much. They're not going to rub against your clothing. They're not going to get as much friction on them. So it's, they're fantastic. You need to wear this one all the time. Oh, thanks, Andrea. Do I have Forte? I do have Forte. I can go into the Lux SE collection in a little bit and show you guys some of those. This one is an open box style. It's fun how many colors are named after foods or beverages. Yeah, makes you just want to snack on it. Okay, so again, Newport, low density, no permatease, adorable, just absolutely adorable. And I also have Newport as an open box item in coolest ash brown. So if you are a brunette, don't you worry. I've got you covered. Okay, I always love going immediately from like a bright blonde to a brunette. Let's do like a fast change. See how fun it is. Do I have Broadway? I think I have Broadway. I think I do. I have January and cut bangs, so these look like that. I just spray, yeah. And yeah, this one kind of is a little bit more January-ish. Okay, here's Newport and Coolest Ash Brown. So same style, also an open box style. It's just so stinking cute. Perfect, because spring is coming up next, and we want those shorter, carefree styles. The blonde one that you just had on, what was the name of that one? That was also Newport. And it was in the color Cake Batter Blonde. This is a left part. Left part. You can sort of make it center if you bring it as close to the center as you can. So this is as close to the center as this one gets. So if you want center, it sort of goes center, and you can, you know, that's pretty center, hey? So even though it's a left part, you can sort of make it center. Someone was asking, how does Newport compare to Los Angeles? Los Angeles is going to be short in the back, a bit longer in the front. Los Angeles is more of like a funky vibe. I can show you Los Angeles actually. Ooh, this will be another good change because I have Los Angeles here in Coolest Ash Brown. So we can see like a legit comparison. Same color. And we can just do a fast change again. So Los Angeles, gosh, I'm trying to get this cap off of here. Los Angeles is the same cap as Newport. You're gonna have the left part. You're gonna have the lace front. You're gonna have, this is Coolest Ash Brown, which is a discontinued color, but this is an open box style, an open box item right now. So this is Los Angeles. So you can tell here the back is shorter. There's some like straight pieces in the back of Los Angeles. It's a little bit like funkier in the back. The front is a little bit longer, but you see the wave. So Newport is on my head. If this is still available, this is an open box item. So you would find this in Amanda's Wigs. And in Amanda's Wigs, if Newport is still there, meaning someone hasn't purchased it yet in this color, then you should see it there. But if you don't see it, that means somebody bought it. So Newport was on. Now we're going to do fast change to put Los Angeles on. So Los Angeles is shorter. Overall, it's shorter. Has a similar sort of wave pattern-ish. But the biggest difference is that, what color was Newport? That was Coolest Ash Brown. The back is short in Los Angeles. And then we get a bit longer in the front. So we have that angular moment. A little bit more of like a funky, cool style. Whereas Newport is more of like a cutesy, carefree, fun, wavy style. Okay. I don't have Lennox. I'm really sorry. Don't have Lennox today. All right, off Los Angeles goes. And someone was asking if I had Broadway. I have Broadway, and I can show you Broadway. I actually have Broadway as an open box style again in the color Sienna Spice, which is also a discontinued color. Sometimes I wish I had like 4 hands. Not only do I wish I had 10 heads so I can show you all of them at the same time, I wish I had a bunch of hands so I could get things done. Okay, Broadway. Broadway is so stinking cute. There's so many cute styles, you guys. Sometimes I annoy myself because I say the word cute so much. This is cute. This is cute. That's cute. So annoying. But it is. It's true. Okay, this is Broadway in the color Sienna Spice. This has a left part. Where do you find Amanda's Wigs? You click the little shopping bag at the bottom. that will take you to our live link. When you open that link, you're going to see categories or sections, and Amanda's Wigs should be the first one. And in Amanda's Wigs is where you find all the open box styles I have for 60% off today. Okay, Broadway is a left part, lace front, exact same cap as the last two I showed you, Los Angeles and Newport, because this is a city collection style. So all the city collection caps by Belle Tress have the same cap. The only difference between them is some will have a left part, some will have a center part. This one has a left part. Velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters. Okay, so again, this is Broadway in the color Sienna Spice. Discontinued color, but this is an open box item that you can get for 60% off today. Cute wavy style, mid-length, side swept bang if you want, or you can bring it forward and do like a straight across forward bang if you just give a little trim. Either way works great. So cute. Let me show you. Let's pin her back, see what she looks like. A little cute little pin back here. Again, this would be another really great one for the spring if you're a bangs gal. Okay, you have a stuck screen. Darn. Refresh. Always refresh. Turn it off and turn it back on again. Seems to always work, right? Okay. So cute. I love these shorter wavy styles. Adorable. There I am, annoying myself with cute again. Santa Monica? You betcha. I can do Santa Monica after. Okay, so here's Broadway, Sienna Spice. She's a open box item, unless somebody has already purchased this one. You should find it in the Amanda's Wigs section in the shopping bag in the link. All right. Santa Monica, someone wanted. Let's do that. Okay, Santa Monica I have also as an open box item in the color Cake Batter Blonde. Santa Monica is, if you are a fan of Leah 2 by Ellen Villa, you are also going to love Santa Monica. It is a very similar blunt cut style, very chic looking, very easy to wear. Left part, lace front, open wefted cap, same city collection cap as the rest of them. So this one in particular is an open box one. You can get it for 60% off, unless of course somebody has purchased it already. Can I show Dazzling Waves in Snowy Umber? I can show Dazzling Waves in, yes, I do have it in that color. Yeah. So, you know, after this, I'm going to bebop over to the Rene of Paris, the 5 new Rene of Paris ones. All right. Here's Santa Monica. This is the color Cake Batter Blonde. Here's your lace front on this. This is made with heat-friendly fibers. Left part. Really easy to wear. Just plop on. Sometimes I find this one is a bit of a face flopper on the right side, but you can try and train that with heat to go back and away from your face. So again, Santa Monica, Belle Tress, Cake Batter Blonde, super blunt cut bob, really chic, easy to wear, fun style, low density, no permatease, fits true to average, heat-friendly fiber. What else am I missing? I don't know. Gold Latte, you're back. Amazing. Welcome back. Okay. I'm going to move on now from our open box styles. If we have time at the end and you want to see something again, I will try to cycle back. But I really want to show you guys these new styles by Renee of Paris. 2 of these I just showed. I forgot to say cute. Cute. Thanks, kind grub. um, two of these styles I just showed on my reels on Facebook and Instagram, where I was comparing them to their stock image photos. So I will show you guys. This is Dazzling Waves, and this is a new Renee of Paris style. It is a heat-friendly style from their Muse collection. So their Muse collection has a lot of like high fashion colors, like the pinks and the greens and the blues, but they have a couple of colors, just a few colors that are a little bit more normal, I guess, including this newer one called Snowy Umber Rooted. So this is a new style, heat-friendly fiber. It's a left part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and this one has pull adjusters. So you can get this for 40% off today, which is more than you would get if it was just a regular day. So let me put this on for you guys. So again, this is a newer color. So the color is Snowy Umber R. It is a reddish, it has a reddish brown in this. And then it is cooled off with like almost a white blonde, very cool white blonde throughout the style. Very light density, no permatease. The fibers move really nicely. This is it's a nice style. So if you are looking for something new and fun, this is great. This is called Dazzling Waves by Renee of Paris in the color Snowy Umber R, and it is a new style just recently released by Renee of Paris. So right now, this is the first new style I'm showing. I'm going to be showing you guys 5 of Renee of Paris's new styles. So this fits pretty true to average. It's not like huge on me in my petite head, but it is just a little bit big, especially in the cap. There's extra room for me. I can pinch like about an extra inch there, and I would bring the adjusters just a little bit. So it is pretty true to average. Good amount of stretch though. Yeah, here she is. How does this compare to Macadamia Latte? Ooh, Macadamia Latte is a little bit more of a blended color. This one, I will let you know, is very streaky. It's quite streaky. And this has like a reddish brown. I don't know if you can see the reddish brown in it, but it definitely has a reddish brown as more of the base. And then these like white, almost white blonde highlights throughout. Whereas Macadamia Latte Rooted is very much like a nice blend of brown and blonde, leaning more neutral because it has some cooler blonde, warmer brunette. Let's see if I have, hold on. I can show you. There's no permatease in Dazzling Waves, and it is a low density. Okay, so if you're wanting to see the difference between Snowy Umber R and Macadamia Latte Rooted, here's the difference. So I was saying Snowy Umber is a little bit more streaky. Macadamia Latte Rooted is a bit more blended. I would say this has a warmer base to it than Macadamia Latte Rooted. What's the cap size of Newport? Newport's pretty true to average. Again, I'm wearing Dazzling Waves by Renee of Paris in Snowy Umber R, and I'm just comparing it to Macadamia Latte Rooted. The fibers are super soft, super lightweight, but all that being said, just like any heat-friendly fiber, after you wash it and wear it a few times, it's not going to move as nicely as it did when you first got it out of the box. So initially though, they feel lovely. Reminds me of buttered toast. A little bit. Buttered toast is going to be quite a bit cooler, like a cooler base, whereas this one has more of that reddish brown base. Okay. So another style from their Muse collection. Do I have melted marshmallow? I don't. I'm so sorry. I do not. So another new style from their Muse collection. So what is Amanda wearing? I'm wearing Dazzling Waves by Renee of Paris in the color Snowy Umber R, which is a new style that has been recently released by Renee of Paris in their Muse collection. I'm now going to show you guys another new style from their Muse collection called Glam Waves. And this is another newer color that they are releasing into their Muse collection. So again, their Muse collection has a lot more like high fashion type colors as opposed to like the natural brunettes and blondes. So this one is called Pink Champagne. Look at that. It has like a really beautiful, almost like bubblegum pink in here with like white blonde mixed throughout it. It's a really cute color. Cute. It's such a cute color. Oh my gosh. All right, so Glam Waves, which is what I'm showing now in the color Pink Champagne, has the exact same cap as Dazzling Waves. So it has that left monofilament part. It is a nice wide left part. So there's lots of space here and it goes all the way back to your crown. Are only the ones shown today discounted? No, so you can get any color in Dazzling Waves, any color in Glam Waves, any color in the next 3 Renee of Paris ones. You can get that for 40% off. Oh gosh, already purchased 2 wigs today. Might be 3. Oh no. You love the high fashion colors. Awesome. Yeah, they are fun. It's fun to have like at least one like high fashion color. Okay, so Glam Waves also has that lace front that extends into your ear tabs. It has this open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and then again the pull adjusters. So Glam Waves and Dazzling Waves have the exact same cap. They're also made with the same heat-friendly fiber. Yeah, the difference is that Glam Waves that I'm going to put on is obviously much longer, but Glam Waves does have some permatease. So here she is. This comes in this color, by the way, and this comes in Pink Champagne. I'm in love with the subtle pink, right? So cute. God, I need to get that word out of my vocabulary. This one is gorgeous, Sherry. It is. Look at it. Let me turn for you. So pretty. I would say this is low to medium density. It's a higher density than Dazzling Waves that I just showed you. So again, this is Glam Waves on my head. Low to medium density, and it has some permatease. So the permatease, it's not overdone. You're not going to feel like you got a poof ball on your head. It's just nice, and it's just there to provide a little bit of extra lift and to help disguise some of the wefting and just give a little bit of extra structure, which I think it needs for this style. It looks beautiful. Are the wigs on your Amanda site discounted? All those? I'm new to this. Yes, you'll see the discount when you put it in your cart. That's when the discount will show. And all the wigs in the Amanda's wig section are 60% off because they are open box items. The one before this one was called Dazzling Waves. The one that's on my head right now is called Glam Waves. Okay, again, this is the color Pink Champagne. It's a new color from Renee of Paris for their Muse collection, which has a bit more high fashion colors. So if you like this style, but you're not like into this, you know, pinky color, they have a couple normal colors, so to speak, but a lot of their Muse collection has these kind of more interesting, fun fashion colors. Do you have a demonstration on YouTube how to wash hand-tied synthetic wigs? Honestly, I have a video on how to wash synthetic wigs, and I think I demo it on a wefted cap. But to be honest with you, I have washed my hand-tied wigs the exact same way my whole life, and I've never had an issue. So if you watch that, then that could help. Okay, let me show you the lace front here. I haven't done that yet. And then again, this is a left part. And it's quite a wide left part from here to about here. So if you are more of a center part person, you can part it closer to the center. I don't have melted marshmallow to show. I'm very sorry. Where are the Amanda's wig section? If you click the shopping bag at the bottom of this live, it will open up our live link where you can access all the sales. And the very first section that you see to click on should be the Amanda's wig section. Okay, Glam Waves, Pink Champagne, amazing. It's a new style by Renee of Paris. You can get today in any color for 40% off. So now I have 3 more styles by Renee of Paris, not in their Muse collection. The next 3 styles by Renee of Paris are synthetic styles. These ones, the last 2 I just showed, were heat-friendly synthetic. Okay, so I have Luca. Luca, again, brand new style. This box is like locked shut. Okay, Luca is a new style. Taking this out of the box for the very first time. So for all of you short-haired lovers out there, take a look at Luca. So Luca is a basic cap, so that just means it's all machine made. There's no hand-tied components to it. We do have a lovely velvet front here though. So if you have that sensitive scalp or you don't like fussing with a lace front, it's so nice to have this velvet feature up there. It's really, really soft. Are you going to show Cavalli? I can show Cavalli. Yeah, for sure. After I show the Renee of Paris stuff, I can jump into some Lux SE stuff as well. Open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and pull adjusters. So click on the shopping cart. Yes, there should be a shopping cart plain lunch at the bottom of your screen, and that should open up the link to what we have for sale today in our live. Okay, whoopsie. Okay, my understanding, yes, you know what, a live apricot, these are heat friendly, and I don't know why I said they were plain synthetic, because you're right, they are heat friendly. So this is a heat friendly synthetic wig, or a heat friendly synthetic style. So thank you for correcting me. You were absolutely right. The rest is an open wefted cap. We have velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape pull adjusters. Okay, I'm gonna put this on already. Do you know beforehand what color you get for a demo, or is it a surprise when I open it? I know beforehand, but this color is Silver Oyster Rooted. Okay, this one fits bigger than average. Look at this. It's a little bit bigger than average. I don't have Joss today. So again, this one is Luca. This is a new style. It is heat-friendly synthetic, and it's a basic cap. This is actually really cute. Where can I find your how-to videos? You can find a ton of my videos on YouTube. So just go to YouTube, search Chiquel, and then you'll get to my YouTube channel where there's a ton of videos. So again, this is Luca. This is the color called Silver Oyster R by Renee of Paris. This is a new style. It is heat friendly. It has permatease, has bangs. You can do a tuck, little ear tuck. Look at all these like waves and curls this has. This is adorable. So again, this is a new style. You can order this today for 40% off. Okay, let me grab the next style. So the next one I have is called Mika, and this is in the color Truffle Ribbon Rooted. Man, these boxes. These boxes get stuck tight. All right. Throwing things again. All right, I'm going to take off Luca. If you guys need to see her again, let me know and I can try and make that happen for you. So Mika or Micah, not sure how they want it pronounced. This is the color Truffle Ribbon Rooted. It has a left part and a lace front. Open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and pull adjusters. This one is a low density, you guys, and has no permatease. This one fits true to average, whereas Luca that I just put on fit a little bit bigger than average. So this is Mika. Nice, sleek style. Really cute. And again, this is the color Truffle Ribbon Rooted. It's a lace front on this. Why are there so many left parts? Apparently, more people in this world have left parts than right parts, I guess. And all of the wig companies got together one day and said, we're going to make only left parts. No, that's not what happened. But I don't know. I guess most people have left parts. They do a lot of left parts. I don't know. This is still Renee of Paris. Yes. This is Renee of Paris. This is Mika in the color Truffle Ribbon Rooted. It's a new style, heat-friendly synthetic, low density. Luca by Renee of Paris is what I had on first. And this is Mika by Renee of Paris. Or I shouldn't say first, what I had on right before. All right. So again, super low density, no permatease, really lightweight style. This could be cute in a half a pat down. Pull some back. Low density, what does that mean? That density just refers to how much hair or how much fiber is on a wig. So if someone says it's low density, does it tuck? Yes, it does tuck. If someone says that is low density, that means it's not going to have a ton of hair. You're not going to feel too overwhelmed with hair. If it's a high density, it means it's a lot of hair, like thick hair. The name of this color is Truffle Ribbon Rooted. So someone asked if it can tuck, and you can tuck it. This would be like just an easy style to wear. It's not too crazy. Low density. Do I have Chloe or Seville? I do have Chloe or Seville. This one, let's see. Oh gosh. NYX looks amazing. I do have NYX. I'm going to show her next. This one makes you old, not cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like a darker, it's a dark brown with like white blonde throughout it, a little bit of medium brown. It's definitely cool. It's a cooler color for sure. And this is Mika, M-I-K-A, and Truffle Ribbon Rooted. It's by Renee of Paris. Okay, someone was just asking about NYX. Thanks to Zealous Dessert. Okay, so NYX is their 5th new style. Another heat-friendly style by Renee of Paris. Just newly released, and I have this in the color Tres Leches Rooted. Very streaky, very dimensional. Sorry, I know I'm missing a lot of things. Oh my gosh, the comments just keep jumping on me. Okay. I'm not showing any John Reno today. I did show one John Reno called Lucy, but that is all I have. So happy to see your beautiful face. I'm driving home from California. Oh, amazing. Wow. Enjoy your drive. Be safe. I hope you're not the one driving. Don't crash. Okay. This has a left part. This is NYX, by the way. NYX by Renee of Paris. It's a newer style, just recently introduced by Renee of Paris. Has a left part. Oh, your husband is driving. Thank goodness, Sherry. Granada, I don't have on hand to show. I'm really sorry. Thanks, Manon. Left part, lace front. Open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, pull adjusters. So all these caps are very similar to each other. But of course, the Luca one that I showed was just a basic cap. But this cap is very similar to Mika that I just showed. Okay, so this one is NYX, and this is in Tres Leches Rooted. And this one fits a bit bigger than average. It's quite big on me. Really cute style. Can't find the Santa Monica wig under Amanda's Wigs. Frosty Sugar, that's because someone probably bought it already because it was an open box style. So if you don't see it, it means somebody purchased it already. Okay, here is NYX. You'd love to see Granada one day, pretty please. Absolutely, when I have it again. I did have it once, and now I don't believe I have it anymore. But when I get it again, I will show it again. This one is cool. This one is so fun, like fun. I feel like a fun person in this. I'm going to go and have some fun. Kind of like Califia by Belle Tress or Simmer. In a sense, in the fact that they're both mid-length wavy styles, but this one is wavier than Simmer. I would say Simmer's a little bit more toned down on the wave. Okay. You had a bad experience with Renee of Paris before. The cap was way too big and lace front was so itchy. Oh, I'm so sorry. This one definitely is fitting a little bit bigger than average. However, I don't find the lace on this one to be like pokey and itchy. But again, we all have different sensitivities. We all react differently to different things. Okay, this is in the color Tres Leches, or Rooted. What did I say it was? Trey Chocolate Rooted. Oh my gosh, I started saying the Belle Tress color, Tres Leches Blonde. This is Trey Chocolate Rooted. How would you rate this brand? John Rene or Raquel Welch? Honestly, I don't wear a ton of Renee of Paris styles, if I'm being completely honest. That being said, I'm really enjoying these new styles and these new caps. I do really like these ones. So it's hard to say. Sometimes they come out with new styles and their caps are improved and things are looking great. Like I would put this one up there in terms of like John Renault, Belle Tress, those kinds of ones. This is heat-friendly fiber. And this one will be a great length so that it's not getting too fuzzy and frizzy at the bottoms. And there is just a tiny bit of permatease on this. Is it less dense than Simmer? I would say it's a little bit more dense than Simmer. There is some permatease on this, especially if you're comparing it to Simmer Elite. Simmer Elite has no permatease. This one has a little bit of permatease, but I am not hating the permatease on this. This one kind of reminds me of like a Julianne by John Renault a little bit. That's kind of a little bit more along the lines of what I have, or of what it reminds me of. Really cute. Okay, so again, this one is NYX, and it is by Renee of Paris. And this one you'll find in the Renee of Paris section because this one is not an open box item. This is like an actual item you can go and find, and you can get this for 40% off today on all colors. So go to the Renee of Paris section and you can get this for 40% off. Compared to Breezy Wave. Breezy Wave is like a completely different style. Breezy Waves has bangs and more of like a shoulder length wavy style. If I were to pick one between this and Breezy Waves, I would choose NYX. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Someone is asking about Charlotte Realistic. So I have that one to show as well. So if you need to see any of these styles again, and I don't have time to show them, this live is up for a while. You can always go back and replay it. Oh goodness. I have a style by Tress that is still unreleased, but you can get it for pre-order for 40% off when usually you can't get it for 40% off. Okay, so this one is called Charlotte Realistic, and it is by Tress, and it's probably going to stay out of stock because it is a pre-order style. It's not available yet. So you can pre-order this style, Charlotte Realistic by Tress. and you can pre-order it for 40% off. I don't have Cosmo Sleek today. I'm really sorry. So Charlotte Realistic has a full monofilament top and a lace front that extends into your ear tab. It has an open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, a velvet nape, it's not extended, and Velcro adjusters. This one is in the color 1426R10. It's a nice medium blonde, a warm medium blonde with some subtle roots. The roots are a light brown, so they're not going to be quite as stark and dark as some other rooting. This is also made with heat-friendly fiber. This is made with Tress Look Fabulous Realistic Light Fiber, which is their newer heat-friendly fiber that is super lightweight, 40% lighter weight than a lot of other fibers on the market. I really do like Tress new heat-friendly fiber. They're quite lovely. So it has that really fun curly back there and these bangs in the front. So because this is a full monofilament top, you can part it anywhere you want. The bangs can sweep to the side. If you don't want that, you can bring them forward. You can cut them. If you want more of a straight across bang, you can honestly put bangs into almost any wig really. But looks really cute as a side swept bang. And then of course you can part it anywhere you want with this full monofilament top. So again, this is a pre-order style. It's not available yet, but you can pre-order it today for 40% off. Okay, there is permatease in this style. Just a little bit, not too much, but a lot of this like volume you see comes from these adorable curls in this. Super bouncy, bouncy and fluffy and lightweight. Very cute style. You can tuck it behind your ears if you want to. Let's see, let's clip her back. Let's do a little clip here. I got a notice and had to run to the post office for my hair mail. Oh, exciting. Do you have, or does Genre have a color similar to shaded hazelnut? Let me think. Not exact. They do have some brunettes with like red-ish highlights. They've got like 830 cocoa bean or 633, but they're not going to be as similar to shaded hazelnuts. I have the color 1426R10. Color changes when I get closer to the camera because when I get close to the camera, there's sunlight. And when I back up, there's no sun. So lighting plays a huge role. So the sunlight is going to show all of those golden tones in this, make it look warmer. But this color you see here is truer to what it is than this. This just like accentuates all of the gold in this color. Whereas this, it just makes it a bit more neutral. Do you have Belle Laguna Beach? I do. I think I do. Somewhere in here, in this chaotic wig pile I have. I don't have Renee of Paris in Spice Brown. Love it pulled back. Too cute. I know, it is cute. What style is this? This is Charlotte Realistic by Tress in the color 1426R10. And this is a pre-order style. It's not released yet. And it is adorable. Where am I, Amanda? The sun is a welcome sight. I am in northern Alberta in Canada. You see the sun, but what I see is about 50 million feet of snow and minus 40. But the sun is a nice welcome treat, isn't it? Any idea when the Ottawa store will open? So Ottawa is kind of next on our list for stores in Canada to open. And I mean, we're kind of getting started with finding a place for that. So I would say in the next 5 months at the latest, hoping for the next 3 months kind of a thing, but who knows what'll happen. Okay, so again, Tress Charlotte Realistic. This is actually a new and improved version of their original Charlotte wig by Tress. That is a basic cap. So they took that style, They changed the style a little bit, but overall it's pretty similar. And it has just more realistic features to it. So again, pre-order and available to pre-order in any color for 40% off. Okay. Can I show, sorry, someone's asking NYX and dazzling waves for color comparison? Yes, 1 second. Okay, here's NYX. Okay, so dazzling waves I was showing in Snowy Umber, and NYX I was showing in Trey Chocolate Rooted. So Snowy Umber is much warmer. Trey Chocolate is much cooler. So Snowy Umber has the reddish brown in it. This one does not. Okay. I know a lot of you have been asking about some of the Lux SE styles. So I'm going to show some of those again, just so you guys can see them. I feel like someone was asking about Champion and Theory. So I'm going to try and find those ones for you. And Forte. I think someone was asking about Forte. Are the fibers in the Charlotte style heat friendly? Yes, they are. So Charlotte Realistic has Tresseller's newer heat friendly fiber, which is their Look Fabulous Realistic Light fiber, and they're lovely. Okay, a lot of people want to see Cavalli. I saw someone asking for Forte. So I'm starting with Forte here, and then I'll go to Cavalli next. So Forte, this is in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. Leans a little bit warm. Definitely warm with a root. Okay, so Forte. Oh, so I should show you the cap. So if you're new to these Lux SE caps, Belle Tress is coming out with a new line called their Lux SE collection. And they are a partially hand-tied cap. So hand-tied at the top, partially wefted at the bottom with these silicone ear tabs, ear-to-ear lace front, full monofilament top, velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. So similar to the Lux collection, but they are a little bit less expensive because of their partially hand-tied cap. How dark is the root on Forte? It's like a medium brown. I think it's coming, showing up a little bit darker on screen, I feel, than it is in real life, but it's there. It's definitely there. It's not a subtle root. So I'm going back. Cavalli, yes, I'll do Cavalli next. Do you use a filter on your camera? No, I don't use a filter. It's the lighting. The lighting is great. Good lighting. But no, if you are watching my videos and stuff, I don't use filters because I don't want to alter the look of any of the styles, any of the colors. So that's not good. So this is Forte, and this is the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. So there's your lace front on here. You can part this anywhere you want. Spin around for you. And again, this is made with Belle Tress's heat-friendly synthetic fibers. Very natural style. It is. A lot of Belle Tress's styles are going to be natural because they are a lower density. They're not going to have any permatease. They're going to lay pretty low profile, close to your head. They won't be too poofy. And you can have a lot of styling options with them, especially with these partially hand-tied caps. So, and I will say that these Lux SE caps are a little bit bigger than average. A little bit. It's a little bit big on my head here. I would definitely have to bring the adjusters in on this. Okay. It's similar to Sugar Rush, sort of, I guess. Okay. Forte, is it reddish? So this color is Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted, and it does have a little bit of like a reddish brown, but it's more of like a warm medium to dark blonde with some cooler blonde highlights throughout. But it does have a little bit of like reddish brown tones in here. Okay, you guys wanted Cavalli. So, oh, here it is. So Cavalli from the Lux SE collection, you can get these for 40% off today. And same cap, so partially hand-tied, full monofilament top, lace front that goes around your silicone ear tabs, and velvet nape with Velcro adjusters. So this is Cavalli, and this is in the color Cappuccino Latte Rooted, which is, I would say, a medium brunette with blonde highlights throughout. There's, I would say, some golden blonde highlights in this, as well as some cooler blonde highlights. And then it has a medium brown root that is nice and subtle because the rest of the base is a medium brown. Okay, so Cavalli, also fitting a little bit bigger than average, lower density, no permatease. Let me spin around for you. So Cavalli has a bit of a bang. Is it similar to Macadamia Latte Rooted? Sort of. Let me show you. Okay, so here's Macadamia Latte Rooted, and this one is, what did I say? Cappuccino Latte? Yeah, Cappuccino Latte. Cappuccino Latte Rooted is going to be a little bit darker. This is going to be a little bit more blonde. So Cappuccino Latte Rooted is a Lux SE collection color, only in the Lux SE styles. This is Macadamia Latte Rooted, which is in the City collection for Belle Tress. Let's see, size of cap slightly larger than average on Cavalli, correct? Yes. So I find the Lux SE collection is a little bit bigger than average. Okay. Okay. What wig was the macadamia color? Oh, that was Milano. Milano by Belle Tress. Do I have any auburn spice rooted? Yes, I sure do. So why don't I show you Paige. So I have Paige here in auburn spice rooted. So auburn spice rooted is going to be their red color, and it is sort of like a coppery color. It's not as bright and coppery and orangey and vibrant as Sienna Spice, which is that discontinued color from their City collection. But it is still a lovely reddish color, kind of along the lines of Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice a little bit from Raquel Welch. Okay, let me take this off. Where did this go? Trying to keep some sort of organization behind me, and it's just absolute chaos. Okay, so again, this is the Lux SE style. This is Paige in auburn spice rooted. So this is the same cap with the partially hand tied. So here's Paige, really cute, structured bob, a bit longer. And our lace front on this. Oh, the sun is starting to come in. Full monofilament top for parting. Again, no permatease, lightweight, super cute style, as people are saying. Cute, cute, cute. And it's just with these hand-tied caps or partially hand-tied caps and full monofilament tops, it just makes the movement of the hair just so effortless. You know, you can do anything because also there's no permatease in it. So it's not going to be like stuck in a position. It can just go wherever you want it to go, do whatever you want it to do, flop wherever you want it to flop. What brand is Paige? Paige is Belle Tress. This is the Lux SE collection from Belle Tress. Okay. That's the prettiest red I've ever seen. Aw, it is a pretty red. Our moderator is just reminding you guys to don't forget to check out our outlet on our regular website, you guys. So it's a new section you'll find on Tuesdays and Thursdays where you can find lots of pieces from different brands across all the brands. And you can get a really great discount. It's if you click on clearance section, you'll find then where it says outlet, and it's a new thing we're providing for you guys on our website. Okay, let me take off Paige. And I think someone was looking to see Perla. So I have Perla, again, another Lux SE collection. This is in the color Butterbeer Rooted. This is like it's similar to like a Butterbeer Blonde. And it is similar to a shaded biscuit type of a thing. And in terms of the style, if you are someone who loves like a Drive by Ellen Villa, this is kind of along the same lines. So again, monofilament top, partially hand-tied cap, silicone ear tabs, velvet extended nape with Velcro adjusters. So again, Perla. Okay, let me get this on my head. Again, fits a little bit bigger than average. You can kind of shuffle around my head super easy. But again, you guys, I have a petite sized head. I'm 20.5 inches in circumference. So a lot of styles are big on me, but this one just feels just a little bit extra. I would honestly still wear them though. I wear anything. Okay, so Perla, and this is in the color Butterbeer Rooted. A similar color to a Shaded Biscuit by Raquel Welch, a similar color to Butterbeer Blonde from the Cafe collection, similar color to Milkshake Blonde from the City collection. I wish I had a whole bunch of money. They're all just beautiful. I know. I wish I had a whole bunch of money too. The things we could buy. So again, supernatural movement with this cap. And like I said, if you like Drive by Ellen Villa, this is a similar style. It's just like a long bob, not a ton of layering happening. But Drive is just a center part. This is a full monofilament top. So you can part it wherever you want. Okay, let me grab a couple more from this Lux SE collection. I will say, I know people ask sometimes, but the Lux SE collection unfortunately doesn't have any shorter styles. I don't know why they didn't make at least like one short style, but oh well. Okay, the next one I'm going to show is Estee. And this is in the color Coolest Dark Brown, which is different than Coolest Ash Brown. So Coolest Dark Brown is definitely darker than Coolest Ash Brown was. Can I hold up Macadamia Latte next to Butterbeer Blonde? I can, yeah, before I take this off. All right, I should just keep Macadamia Latte out. So many people ask about this color. I should just have it on hand at all times. Okay, so on my head is Butterbeer Rooted in the Lux SE collection. And someone's asking to see Macadamia Latte Rooted from the City collection. So Macadamia Latte Rooted is more of like a brunette blonde mix. And this is like a neutral to cool blonde with roots. Hopefully that helps. Why do they always do the zigzag part in wigs? That's just kind of their factory setting. It shows you that it's a new wig. It hasn't been worn or used. And it's just kind of how all wigs come. Well, I shouldn't say all wigs, because there are some wigs that don't come in a zigzag part at times. But okay, this is Este. Coolest dark brown. Same Lux SE cap, partially hand tied, full monofilament top, silicone ear tabs, lace around your ear tabs. Do I have Ignite? I'm sorry, I do not have Ignite on me. Okay, here's Este. Really cute style, because everything is cute. Super cute, someone says. I need to get a thesaurus and think of a different word to use. Okay, she's cute with a capital Q. Love that. I'm going to say that. Cute with a capital Q. Adorbs. That's another good one. Super cute. Look at you guys giving me ideas. Next week, I'm going to have all sorts of different words to share with you. I'll study. Adorable, gorgeous, stunning, wicked cute. All right. So again, this is Este. Belle Tress's Lux SE collection in the color Coolest Dark Brown. You can get this for 40% off. All right. Okay, someone was asking about the blondes earlier and sort of the cooler blondes for this. So I just showed, what did I show? Butterbeer Rooted. That's probably one of the cooler blondes. And then this one is Sparkling Champagne, which is also cooler, but it does have a bit more dimension to it. So I'm going to put this wig on. This one is called Theory. Theory is the longest one in the collection. It is insanely long. So I'm taking off Este, putting on Theory. So if you are a fan of the long, whoa, then Theory is your girl. Is that closer to Macadamia Latte? It's a little bit closer, but not quite as close, but it's a bit closer. So again, Macadamia Latte is like a brown blonde. Sparkling Champagne is more medium blonde, dimensional medium blonde. So yes, this is Theory in Sparkling Champagne, and I'm holding up Macadamia Latte Rooted. Okay. How do we find these on the website? So click the link and that will take you to our live shopping link, and you'll find the Lux SE collection in the Belle Tress category, I believe. Okay. So here is a lace front on this. Full monofilament top, so you can part her wherever you want. And how often do you do this live? I do these lives once a week, usually on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is like my main jam. However, when I have like a special kind of a day where I'm somewhere else, then I will do different days because it involves travel and sometimes it doesn't work out to be a Tuesday. Okay. I'm going to show like a couple more and then we're going to call it a day. And also we have a giveaway to do. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting to talk about the giveaway. So I always do a giveaway at the end. Today, I'm going to let you guys do or let you guys choose from a, sorry, I'm all flustered. I'm going to let you guys choose from one of Renee of Paris's newer styles. So there's the NYX, there's the Luca, there's the Dazzling Waves, Glam Waves, and now I can't forget the other one. There's 5 newer Renee of Paris styles that you can get the chance to choose from. The last long wig I was showing was called Theory. Was it called Theory? Yes, it was called Theory in the color Sparkling Champagne. Thanks, guys. You can tell I'm all flustered. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll the giveaway right now. So if you are on our social media site, if you are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, come on over to Chiquel.com because that is where we do our giveaway. You can't enter the giveaway if you're on our social media site. So come on over to Chiquel.com. We're going to roll the giveaway now, and your prize is one of the newer Renee of Paris styles that you get to choose from. And I will email you after so that we can coordinate and get you the color you want and the style that you want. So the giveaway is going to pop up on your screen soon. And I'm going to show you while it does. I'm going to show you. Where is it? Oh my gosh, it's not here. I'm going to show you Nina. I can't tell. Did the giveaway pop up yet? Not yet. It's going to pop up soon. It's going to get there. So just be patient and it's going to come. While we're waiting, I'm showing you guys Nina. So Nina, this is also in the color Auburn Spice. And this is also the Lux SE collection. We have a full monofilament top, lace front that goes around your ear tabs, silicone ear tabs, partially hand-tied cap, partial wefting there, velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. So again, if you are on our social media channels, come on over to Chiquel.com where you can enter our giveaway. I'm not sure if it is popping up or not. Hopefully it's working on the end of our moderator. There it is. Okay. So if something pops up on your screen, click the enter giveaway and you'll be able to put in your email address. But again, if you are on our social media channels, you're not going to be able to enter the giveaway there. You have to be on our website to watch the live in order to enter the giveaway. Okay, so I will let you guys enter it while I'm showing you guys this. This one is Nina, and this is in the color Auburn Spice Rooted. So Nina is like a touch shorter in the back by like, oh my gosh, like barely. Really cute bob. It's similar to Paige, but not quite. Paige is the other bob in this collection. I'm trying to like get out of the sun so that you don't see my glowing face here. Champion, I can show Champion too. I can finish this off with Champion. As soon as everyone gets in the giveaway, I'll give you guys one more minute to enter. I will take off Nina and show Champion quickly. I would like to note though, I have Champion here in the newer color Iced Oyster Gray. However, Champion is no longer going to be made in Iced Oyster Gray. So look at this for the style, not the color. They are still making Iced Oyster Gray, but not in Champion. So this is that color, but you're not going to find it on Champion. Did I say that enough? Okay, I'll put this on. Here's Champion. It's another long, straight. This one will be easy to maintain because it is so long, because it is so straight, not because it's long, just because it's straight and you don't need to worry about any style that you're going to get rid of accidentally. So again, this is Champion. There we go. All right, with that, we are going to end our our giveaway. So we're going to see who our winner is. And remember, the winner is going to get a chance to pick one of the newer Renee of Paris items. Amy Goff, that is you. You are the winner. Congrats, Amy. That's amazing. I will be in touch with you, Amy, and we will let you choose which style and color you want from the newer Renee of Paris releases. So, yay, Amy. Stay tuned for an email from me and we will get you all situated, okay? For the rest of you, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. It's always nice to see you guys on here. It's always nice to chat with you, answer your questions, show you the wigs. I wish I could stay on here all day, every day. Just showing here, just being here, showing you the wigs. But cannot stay forever, unfortunately. But I will be back next week and we will do this again. And it's because it's what we do, right? It's fun. All right. I will see you guys next week and goodbye. I never know how to end these things, you guys. I'm so weird at the end. In the start and the end, I'm like, hello, goodbye. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to say bye and I'm going to end the